It sounds like you and Hochi have a history.
Hochi always complained that my brother was too eager to fight.
What kind of monk is Hochi?
There were people with a terrible illness in South, rotted their faces and limbs. Everyone avoided them except Hochi. He lived among them, treated their wounds.
Bravery takes many forms.
Hochi thinks warrior monks are driven by anger and hate. But when I swing my nagina, I sacrifice the few to save the many, and I do it without hatred. There they are.
Stay here, Norio. I don't want the monks to get caught in the middle. Hold still.
My family is counting on me.
Are you the samurai who rose from the dead?
Is Hochi with you?
Hochi? No, but one of us broke loose. The invaders chased after him. They'll be back any moment.
Road Sakai! Mongols up the road!
Norio, you're alive!
Stay back, all of you. Is anyone hurt?
We're all right, my lord.
Where is Hochi?
A different group took him. Norio, they knew Hochi's name, and they mentioned Cedar Temple.
Lord Sakai, why would they separate Hochi from the rest?
He's the most skilled healer. They might have plans for him.
He also likes to argue.
You think he angered them?
Knowing Hochi? Yes.
Don't jump to conclusions. First, we need to track him down.
Give me time to figure out where the Mongols took him.
I'll meet you at Akashima village. We'll find him, Norio.
Lord Sakai,
Norio,
we've all been worried about Hochi. They need a break.
such moments are rare these days.
I used to be like them.
I'm not the same man I was the night before Komoda.
Bad was it?
Komoda? Bad. We lost everyone. Beach was soaked with so much blood. It was like paste. Be grateful you didn't see it.
We rode south all day into the night. A bad storm slowed us to a crawl. Stop arm to sleep few hours. I woke to screams. The main house on fire. Mongol raiders. They took us to Kaneda in chain. After that, I wish I had died fighting. I think I know where they took Hochi.
You want to go now?
Yes, a camp on the coast. Mongol ships stopped there for supply. Prisoners on the way north.
If they put him out to sea, we'll lose him.
Lord Sakai,
Lord Sakai.
when this is all over, what will you do?
I hope one day I can return home, find a way to rebuild.
I wish I still felt that way about my temple. Most of my life, my course was clear. Follow the Eightfold Path, raise a family, serve Cedar Temple.
We can still do those things.
I joined the temple because of my brother, and I always imagined my children and Enjo's children growing up together. Why, friend?
The Mongols haven't taken everything, Norio. One day they'll be gone, and you'll still have a life to lead.
But I don't feel it's mine alone. I have to live for Enjo and the other monks who died. Do you ever feel that way about the samurai of Komoda? Like you owe them a debt?
Sometimes, like my life has to count for 100 samurai.
But that doesn't feel possible.
Maybe that's the point.
Life before the invasion feels like it happened to someone else, or like child.
Maybe 20 years from now, you'll look back on this moment the same way.
Lord Sakai, I told you Hochi strongly opposes violence, right?
You said he disagreed with the warrior monks.
He hates all weapons, including yours and mine.
He can lecture me all he likes once he's safe in Akashima village.
Come and fight!
We have to find Hochi.
The Mongols are holding someone there.
Hochi has to be.
If I go alone, I can reach him without the Mongols knowing. A Mongol signal cannon.
I could set it off. Draw their attention.
I get Hochi out. After I find Hochi, we'll meet there.
Don't wait for me if I'm late. Get Hochi back to the village. I can handle myself. I'll meet you both back in Akashima village.
Set off the signal cannon. I'll get Hochi.
Take refuge in Amida Buddha, my lord.
What's happening? Who are you?
Friend, we need to go.
I can't leave. The Mongols are returning me to see the temple. The people there need healers, badly.
There's no time for this.
I'm sorry. I must remain here.
Jin! Hochi!
Norio, what are you doing here?
The alarmed a raiding party nearby. They're almost on us.
Damn it. Stay back, Kochi. We won't let them near you. Norio, ready your blade.
Come receive a lesson. Monk of Cedar Temple is
The others with you.
Everyone is gone. It's just me now.
I'm sorry. I wish we could end this bloodshed. The Mongols were searching for me. I gave myself up to save lives.
How did they know where to find you?
They knew I was an Akashima, and they wanted to return me to see the temple. Need a healer.
Willing to treat the enemy's wounded?
Mongol or Japanese, we all suffer.
Some deserve it.
But this means... Has Cedar Temple fallen?
I don't know.
Norio, take Kochi back to the village before reinforcements arrive.
They will seek revenge.
I'll meet you there to plan a defense. What's the problem?
Mongols are gathering nearby, preparing to strike.
We should evacuate to Castle Canada.
Evacuate and the Mongols will hunt you down. Not one of you will live to see Kanada's walls.
But we won't have blood on our hands.
Go tell the village your plan for them, Hochi. I'd like to see that.
Norio, I wish you cared about the Eightfold Path more than others' opinions. First, you follow Enjo around. Now, Lord Sakai. Do you ever think for yourself?
Wash my brother's name from your mouth.
Enough! Norio and I will do the fighting.
Everyone else can go hide.
I refuse to hide. I don't take lives, but I am not a coward.
I'll scout the village. See what defensive preparations we can make quickly. Gather everyone to you. Ready them to take shelter. One of these rooftops should work.
Everyone, we need you to gather here. Bring your families, quickly.
Here. Perfect. No walls. Mongols can strike from any direction.
Family, friends, neighbors, gather round. Don't wander off. No need to panic. Just gather here. Is anyone missing? Keep your people together.
If we flee into the swamp, people will get lost, separated. Easy prey. A temple, people could hide there. Incense burners, add black powder to the incense. Get the smoke nice and dense, enough to use as cover. Norio and Hochi lead everyone to the temple. I'll deal with the Mongols here. They'll blame me, not the villagers.
My lord, we've gathered everyone.
Take them to the temple.
I won't let you fight alone.
If the Mongols go to the temple, who will protect these people?
I'll do as you ask.
Keep your naginata ready. I'll owe you a jar of sake for putting up with Hochi.
Everyone, Mongols are on the way. Follow me to the temple. The invaders will face the wrath of a samurai.
Please, everyone, do as Norio says. We'll take shelter at the temple.
They're here, now to light the incense burners. I hope the Mongols like smoke. Norio! What happened, Norio?
I was fighting. A Mongol snuck up behind me. Hochi threw himself at a blow meant for me.
You're both braver than many samurai I've known.
I didn't know he was behind me until I heard him cry out. By the time I turned around, he was dead.
It's not your fault, Norio.
Every time they lifted the cover on the pit, the daylight would blind us. This time, one of them stank like sake. I felt their hand pull me up, but my brother threw himself at them. He was starving, wounded, but he fought them. He fought them so hard.
Norio, you don't have to.
Yes, I do. They gave up on me and took Enjo. They took my brother. Everyone who rode south from Cedar Temple, all gone, except me. They deserve to live. I'm the one who should be dead.
Thought the same thing after Komoda, many times. I don't know why we survived, Norio, but we did. And these people are counting on us. We're all they have. The people of Akashima are alive because of you. Don't forget that, because they won't. You want to share a drink with me?
Not really. I'm just being polite, but I do want your help. A map was stolen from me. I need it back. Kenji speaks very highly of
I
your
won't
skill.
commit crimes for you, Lady Sanjo, even if Kenji is a friend of yours.
So we're clear. The map marks the locations where food is stored. This is how I feed Toyotama's people.
So you need me to find the thief.
Oh, I know where he is. Hiding in a gambler's den by the Three Paths well. I just need you to retrieve the map.
I'll see what I can do, but if you're lying to me...
Lord Sakai, I am nothing if not honest. Just ask the last man who questioned my sincerity. You'll find his head covered in flies out back. Be careful. Many people know the thief who took the map, and the lengths I'll go to get it back.
Who will face me first? It's Chadna! Hello?
The map is mine. Go away.
I am Jin Sakai. Open up.
And I'm Amaterasu, god of the sun. No.
There has to be another way in. You must be Amaterasu. Where's the map?
Forgive me, my lord. I don't have it. Ronin put me up to this. Wanted me to lure you inside.
A trap.
They know Lady Sanjo sent you. They want to trade the map for money.
Samurai, come up! I have a deal for you.
Stay here.
Yes, my lord.
I hear you're looking for Lady Sancho's map. I might be willing to sell it for a price.
I don't bargain with thieves.
Maybe, but you'll run errands for them.
Give me the map now, or I'll take it from you.
And I heard you had no sense of humor. You're outnumbered. You want the map? Pay us.
Won't ask again.
Kill him!
The map must be on one of these three. Here it is. I have your map.
I hope it wasn't too much trouble.
Not to feed the people of Toyotama, which is what you'll do. Isn't that right, Lady Sanjo?
I told you, this is my home, and these are my people. They are starving. I can feed them, and so I will.
Then I'll leave you to it.
Thank you, Lord Sakai.
Worries strangle growth. Unafraid, defenders stand. Flourishing and free.
Samurai.
What happened to you?
There's a merchant working with the Mongols. They gave him an iron mark. We tried to take it from him, but he had too many guards.
This iron mark must be worth a lot to risk your lives for it.
Whoever carries it is free to travel the roads without fear of being stopped by Mongols.
I could find a use for that.
You're welcome to it. We had to flee, but the merchant's cart is still up the road.
I'll look for this iron mark. Stay here and tend to your wounds. Mongols. They fought the men I spoke with. No sign of the merchant. The iron mark isn't here. Mongols. The Mongols may be searching for the men I met. I better warn them. I'm too late.
Please, my lord. You have to save the merchant with the iron mark. He's my brother.
Your brother?
He was stealing the mark to stop him from dishonoring his family.
He agreed to help the Mongols. He deserves to die.
No, he's a good man. Please.
Can't promise his safety. I'll try to find him.
Thank you.
The Mongols who killed him left tracks. There. Headed that way. They turned off here. If they have the merchant, he's in there. Hold still.
You saved my life. Thank you.
Save your thanks. Your brother told me you work for the Mongols.
They promised to protect my family and our sisters if I carried supplies for
And
them.
now your brother is dead. He led the men who tried to steal your iron mark.
No! Oh, fool! No wonder the Mongols thought I betrayed them. I never had any iron mark. Besides, they are engraved with the bear's name.
So no one else can use them. You're free to go. If I hear you're working for the Mongols again.
They'd sooner kill me, and I cannot face my family after this. I have nothing. Nothing. What can I do now? What do I live for?
My lord, the spirits of vengeful samurai haunt this forest.
Why are you spouting nonsense?
It's true. This was once a place of refuge. Now, all who enter the forest are never seen again.
We're at war. People go missing.
But even the Mongols fear this place. Wait until nightfall, my lord. That's when death stalks the forest.
A cut made by a fine blade, unskilled hands. Murdered. The tales aren't completely false. Someone lived here. The caretaker heard strange noises at night. Then he went missing. Campfire. Someone must be there. This was recent. Killer must be close. Someone ran this way. This was staged to scare people away.
Butchers!
The forest is safe.
My lord, you survived the night.
And you have a new tale to tell. Murderous bandits once made the sacred forest their home, but the spirits of the samurai who protect these woods are angered. The last warrior of Clan Sakai heard their anguished howls.
You rid the forest of the killers, and the spirits of the fallen samurai will grieve. A good story. As if the samurai spirits summoned you here to save their forest.
face me first!
The storm. A constant haze envelops. Who will fight?
Jin, you made it!
Why are these people outside the town walls?
The Mongols have surrounded Yarikawa. No one can get in.
Recruiting Lord Shimura's old rivals was never going to be easy.
Now they need allies too. Think about it.
We help them drive off the Mongols, and they help us. I need their word before I fight for them. We can't even get into their city.
Yes, we can. There's a hidden entrance.
From when we were children. Even if it's still there, we can't reach it.
It's worth a try.
I know a place we can scout for a way around the Mongol siege.
Strange being back after so many years. Everywhere I look back, memories.
And try not to look so hard.
You both left years before the rebellion broke out. For Otsuna.
You told him about that dinner?
I had to go to Otsuna. Jin helped me.
Did you find Ichi?
We'll talk about it later.
That doesn't sound good.
They're heading for town.
Let them pass.
They're clear. This way.
I don't want to see this.
We've seen worse.
But this was home.
Sooner or later, everyone has to return home and confront their past.
Surrounded by the enemy.
Where's the hidden entrance?
See that river near the town wall? Get us that far, and I'll do the rest.
We can't sneak past an army. And even if we find an entrance, what if the Mongols see us? We'll sentence the town to death.
Taka, stake my life on your metalwork. Now it's your turn to trust me.
Yes, man. I don't see how we can make it to the river.
We'll find a way. Could take the fight to the Mongols. Draw them off.
Please, no.
Taka's right. Too risky. The hidden entrance used to be over there, behind that white tree.
Let's hope the Mongols haven't found it. Just have to find a way through the camp.
Once we reach the water, it should be easy to find the entrance without being spotted.
That's our plan? Sneak through the biggest Mongol camp I've ever seen, then hope the secret entrance we used as children is still there?
Stay close.
Count on it.
Let's go.
I can't believe I'm risking my life coming back to this dump.
This was your idea.
I need to prove my worth to your uncle. Earn us passage off this island.
Loved it here.
You were too young to know how it really was. Yariko was an ugly place for a girl without a handful of rice to her name.
Is that why you left?
No, I got us in trouble.
It wasn't your fault.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
Be ready to run.
I can't keep going.
Follow Jin to the river.
We used to catch dragonflies here, didn't we?
And make them fight.
We'd pretend one was a Yarikawa samurai, and the other was
The Shimura samurai. Shimura always lost.
Interesting choice.
Under the waterfall.
It's still here.
You put to good use.
Probably why they've held out this long.
When we get up there, let me do the talk.
It's your hometown.
Who are you? How did you get in?
My brother and I were born here.
Did the Mongols see you?
No, we're here to help you break their siege.
First, tell me the name of the dead samurai who stole you here.
He's not a thief. He's the ghost.
Ghost. I'll take you to Ujimasa, but mind your step. All armed. Run and tell the steward. Right away.
Ujimasa. That was the name of Lord Yarikawa's youngest son. But my uncle disbanded their clan when he defeated them.
Family still runs things here, unofficial. The uncle put down a rebellion and created a generation of people who hate Clan Shimura.
The Mongols are crossing the bridge.
You three, follow me and stay close.
What's going on?
A disturbance at the main gate.
That can't be good.
Let's find out what they want.
Armarmin, people of Yarikawa, I am Temuge, leader of this war band. I learned your speech, so I may offer you a future. Open your gates before my camp flies the black flag, and you will know great mercy. Refuse, and you will know terrible misery. Choose your future, Yarikawa.
If Yarikawa surrenders, Lord Shimura won't get his army.
Don't worry, they're too stubborn to surrender.
If they don't, it will be a bloodbath.
They need my uncle as much as he needs them. United, we can beat back the invaders.
People here have bad memories of Lord Shimura.
If they're going to survive, Yarikawa needs to let go of the past.
Easier said than done.
Ujimasa knows you're here.
You two go ahead. I want to check on the swordsmith.
Lord Sakai.
Ujimasa Yarikawa.
I never thought Lord Shimura's nephew would be responsible for the ghost. You best be careful, or he'll punish you. As he punished my once great family.
For inciting rebellion against your Jito.
That was years ago. We've all got bigger problems now.
Who's this? Your servant?
I was born here.
Yet you're aiding Clan Shimura.
No, I'm fighting for Lord Sakai. For the ghost.
We can help break the siege outside your walls. In return, Lord Shimura requests your help.
The Mongols want to conquer the mainland. They will lose interest in us, and Yarikawa will survive. Like we always do.
That could have gone better.
Let's find Taka. Ujimasa is a fool.
He can be convinced.
The whole island's burning, and Yarikawa's next. That doesn't convince him. Nothing will. Taka used to visit this swordsmith every day. If there was any leftover metal, he'd let my brother pretend to make swords.
The swordsmith remembered you?
Shinsuke passed away. That's his son. How did it go?
Ujimasa thinks they can outlast the siege.
The smith told me all the best archers left to fight the Mongols. Against Ujimasa's they've been missing for days.
If we find these archers, it may help us break the Mongol siege and win the town's support.
Meet me in old Yarikawa when you can. We'll look for them there.
And show Yarikawa how to fight back.